everyone, this is the Faroe Islands that we have been waiting for. Look at these beautiful waterfalls, beautiful mountains. It's amazing.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Just Go Travel. We're still here in the Faroe Islands, continuing our exploration of this beautiful country and all these beautiful islands. Last time you saw us, we went on this really amazing hike to one of the most iconic spots in all of the Faroe Islands. And yeah, that was a really awesome way to start our adventures here. And the weather's looking really beautiful. We've been kind of, half lucky, half unlucky with all the weather here so far, but today is looking amazing, as you can see. And yeah, we're gonna go and check out this really cool hike and hopefully do a whole bunch of driving around the islands today, sightseeing, going to viewpoints, things like that. So join us for that. Hopefully it's a good day, and let's do this.
We have made it to our first trail for today. It's a short one. It should only be like 15 minutes up this hill. And yeah, the parking is very small, so keep that in mind. So it seems like every single trail here in the Faroe Islands has mud. I'm assuming it's because of how much moisture they get due to all like the fog and clouds and rain and whatnot.
Woohoo! Coming up on a viewpoint. Hey, nice. We are at the edge of the cliff. Holy cow. Yeah, because the clouds are rolling in. That's just how it is here in Faroe. The clouds come and they ruin everything.
So it seems like there are two viewpoints that you can get. The one that we are currently at, which seems extremely easy. Or you can climb up this mountain and you'll probably get like an identical view. You're just a little bit higher. Yeah, we're trying to decide if it's worth it or not. Alright, we have opted out of climbing the big mountain because we're both hiked out. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the car now and go see some more viewpoints, maybe a waterfall, and potentially one more short trail. One really positive thing about this trail, minus the fact that it was extremely easy, was that it was free. We did not have to pay for this one, but yeah, let's go see what we get up to next.
Alright. Next, we're just gonna drive down this road a little bit, go see another viewpoint, and
it's
then...
in a town. I don't know, I was recommended this one off of Google. So.
Alright, well, let's go see. So the town we're about to go see is apparently cool because there's a gorge that runs right through the middle of it, so that should be cool. Let's go check it out. Alright, we are here, and here's the gorge. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
So there's like a path you can take, and then the right one goes way up high, so we're gonna try that one.
Because we didn't do the high one on the last one.
Right,
so.
Better make up for it.
Yeah. So the island that you see across from us, we are considering going there. However, there's no cars allowed.
Yeah, you have to take a foot passenger ferry, and once we get over there we have to like take a bus and stuff like that too.
We're a little bit nervous.
Yeah, because we don't really know how buses work here, but we'll figure that out. That'll probably be on a different day. Yeah, we've been really talking about how we love like the look of all the towns and stuff here.
And it's just so cute.
Yeah, like the way that the buildings are, the colors of them, the way they're constructed. It's very, very cool looking.
I like the Faroe Islands.
We are about to get to our next destination, and this is apparently the largest waterfall in all of Faroe Islands. So
hopefully I did my research right.
yeah. But yeah, let's go check it out. Oh wow, hey, there it is.
Well, welcome to Iceland's tallest waterfall. Oh, well everyone, welcome to the Faroe Islands tallest waterfall. And I believe that's in terms of just like its drop. So yeah, pretty.
All right, just digging into some lunch.
Because Mike has been complaining
Yeah,
for like hours.
I'm so hungry.
This is the only food we brought, so I was telling him, I was like, you better space it out appropriately, otherwise there's nothing open today because it's Sunday.
Right, yeah. So yeah, on Sundays here in the Faroe Islands, there are literally no grocery stores that are open anywhere. I'm not too sure about restaurants. Maybe restaurants are open. I didn't really check, but you know,
I have a feeling that they're not.
We've been trying to like just kind of stay cheap anyway because we spent a whole whack of money in Iceland last week and we like ate out all the time and stuff like that. So here in the Faroe Islands, everything is just as expensive as Iceland, if not more. And yeah, just kind of try to keep it cheap if we can. So we just made some sandwiches. All right, we've just driven to this town surrounded by all these mountains, and yeah, it's really picturesque actually. And like way out in the distance over there, there's some cool sea stack looking things. This is one of the oldest towns in all the Faroe Islands, and it even dates all the way back to like Viking times. And what's funny about those sea stacks that are way out in the distance is that there's an old legend that those sea stacks are known as the Giant and the Witch. And way back in the day, they tried to drag the entire Faroe Islands all the way to Iceland.
That legend has it.
Yeah, so apparently not successful because, I mean, we're still here. But it's just funny. I love old stories like that. It's cool. Final destination for the day, kind of driven into the mountains and kind of feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. But we're gonna go check out this beach, I think.
In Saksun.
It's nice that the weather kind of held up for us today. You know, it got cloudy, but we didn't lose visibility, and that's really the most important thing when you're here in the Faroe Islands. Getting sun is like super lucky, but you know, you really shouldn't expect to really ever get sun, I guess. But just having visibility of the places you go to, that's the important one. All right, so we just passed that gate back there, and you gotta pay to come to this beach. But funny thing is, yeah, you gotta pay everywhere in Faroe Islands to do anything. But yeah, there's like a rotating gate, and there's like a credit card reader on it. So the gate unlocks when you tap your credit card. So it's 75 Danish krona, which is, I don't know, that's like $15 or something. So anyway, be prepared to spend money when you come here on things that you wouldn't really think that you need to spend money on, like going to a park and stuff.
Well, these aren't parks.
No,
they're
just like
people's lands. So
yeah.
I do get it.
Anyway, let's go check out this beach.
It's still beautiful though.
Yeah, this is cool. I guess this is worth it. So we've made it to the end of the trail, and this was cool. This is like unexpectedly really beautiful. I didn't really know what we were getting into. I thought we were just gonna see some beach, but those canyon walls as we walked into here, and just all the green mountains and everything next to the ocean like this. Yeah, this is awesome. It's a good way to end the day for sure. And I'm really glad today worked out well in terms of like the weather. It's starting to rain now, but it doesn't matter anymore because we're done. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up here, get back in the car. We have a bit of a drive to get all the way back to our Airbnb, but we'll catch you guys there. All right, everybody, so we are back at our Airbnb. We've been spending the last week or so here, and yeah, it's always nice to have your own place to come back to at the end of a long day like that, and having like a full kitchen so we can make all our own meals, save some money. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that because we are starving. That was quite a long day, but it was a really, really good day. So we are going to call it for today. That was a lot of stuff and we're exhausted. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow when we get back out there.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, it really depends on what the weather looks like. We have 4 days left here in the Faroe Islands, but we only have 3 days of planned activities. So we've given ourselves like a kind of like a backup contingency day in case the weather is not so great. So yeah, hopefully things turn out well. We still have a lot of cool stuff that we want to see, and join us for that. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow or the next day. We'll see what happens. But anyway, bye.
Good morning, everyone. We're still here in the Faroe Islands. Haven't left yet. Today is a semi-decent day, as you can see. We've still got, peaks of blue sky, but we're on a trail, as you can also see. We are going to this beautiful cliff overlook, and yeah, it should be pretty exciting. I think it's about he said a 45-minute walk. Is it to there? So not too bad. And hopefully we should get some really nice views. The views are of the cliff, as I said, but also there's a special cliff because it's like there's a lake on one side and then it drops down into the ocean. So it's pretty cool because there's like layers here where you can see like the lake is like above the ocean, and I don't know, it's supposed to be pretty cool.
This is the lake, as you can see, and it's kind of an illusion because you think, oh, it's part of the ocean over there, but it is not. This lake is actually way higher above the ocean itself, and yeah, hoping to get some cool drone shots so we can kind of see the comparison of the lake and the ocean itself. Here we are. We have made it to the top. Woo! Check this out! This is awesome. Good job. Yeah, that was super cool.
And just our luck, as soon as, we're done with the hike, the weather's beautiful.
Yeah, isn't that just the way it is sometimes?
It's okay. Yeah, we are thankful for what we got on the drone because this spot seems to be pretty notorious for being very, very, very windy. So yeah, we played it safe, got what we could, and then the drone gave us a sign and we were like, nope, come back. So we played it safe. We couldn't really talk much up there just because it was really windy, and we figured thered be no audio for you to listen to.
But yeah, we are headed off to our next destination now, which is a cool waterfall, I believe.
Yeah, it's another iconic spot. This is kind of like the last and final iconic spot here in the Faroe, and then everything else is just bonus.
Yeah, so let's go.
All right, y'all, we have made it to, oh, it opened up for a second. I was gonna say, we made it to our next destination and the whole mountain was covered. So let's see if we get lucky. It opened up for a split second, but there is tons of fog here.
Alrighty, so it's still pretty windy, and yeah, we're really hoping the fog kind of clears up. Those mountains back there, but I don't know.
No, this one.
Oh, this one. Oh.
The main reason is because this waterfall is just like the photo op is like the waterfall with the mountain in the back.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We got lucky earlier. Can't get lucky at all.
That's Faroe Islands, baby. So I think we are going to call it on this episode. Really great couple of days here in the Faroe Islands. We saw a ton of amazing stuff. This is a really great ender, right? Like, check out that waterfall, check out these mountains.
These iconic views are like amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe that we've been getting such beautiful weather for them. It's very rare.
But yeah, guys, like I said, we're going to call it for this episode. We still have a couple more days here in the Faroe Islands where we're going to see some more awesome stuff. So make sure you tune in for that. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far. But with that, guys, my name is Mike.
I'm Dana.
We're Let's Just Go Travel, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.